my notebook. How is everyone? Is anybody on? All my notifications are coming in one at a time now. Anyway, I just thought I'd hop on and didn't even announce it. I'm just going with it. Wait and see if anybody jumps on. Hi, Lynn. How are you? It has been a busy week, a full week. I've been up to a lot of things, actually. Oh. How is the weather? How is the weather? Yeah. I've been busy too. Getting a lot of crocheting done though, so that's good. Ooh, I love that. I love when I have something to show for my sit down time. Yeah, it's cold here too. It's a sunny day, but it's cold. I've been working on my Attic 24 blanket, so I have that to show my progress there. And I started my heirloom Afghan, so I have my squares to show for that. Very exciting. I'm a rebel. You know, I told you guys I'm a rebel. I like to do what I like to do. I don't necessarily follow the pattern, like perfectly. I like to choose my own colors and throw in my own stuff here and there. It does not always work out, but sometimes I'm lucky and it does go well. But anyway, so my heirloom Afghan that well, actually I'll get the picture that I chose to do. I thought I had chosen the colors. Well, I'm always changing my mind too. So anyway, the pattern suggests 3 colors. Well, I'm doing 5 because I want to. But I think the colors will go really well together. So anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna do this heirloom Afghan. And the colors, I don't like pink and green. I've never been a fan of pink and green. I don't understand that pink and green. Yeah. But anyway, some people like that. That's okay. No problem. Just not me. And so anyway, I was out shopping and I just, happened to wander down the yarn aisle. You know how that happens. You go to the store and somehow your cart just it goes down the yarn aisle all by itself. You have to follow it. You don't want to leave your cart unattended. So anyway, I go down the yarn aisle. Well, they've got yarn on sale. So I just had to look some more then. So I found this beautiful color. I think it's called walnut, but here's one of the squares. And yes, I'm doing Anya's squares from her cowl because I simply love them. I'm addicted to them. I'm doing them all the time. But anyway, this, I think this is called a walnut brown. So that's one of the colors. And then I found this beautiful blue. Yeah, the winter square. Yes, Lynn. You know what I'm talking about. You did her cowl. Yeah. Then I found this beautiful, I think it's called, well, let me just get the color so I don't say something that it isn't. And I've got them neatly all in a bag, scrunched together, so I don't want to pull them out. But anyway, but I will. What is it called? Steel Blue Heather. That's what this color is called. Oh my goodness, I just can't get over this color. But here's one of the blocks. Steel Blue Heather. Can you see the color? It's like a grayish blue. It's, oh, I just love it. It's beautiful. And here's another one. I think this is the Summer Square. Oh, bags are falling off my lap. So yeah, this is the Summer Square. So I did those two. Hi, Shannon. Ooh, Colorado. Ooh. I bet it's pretty in Colorado this time, or Colorado, excuse me, this time of year. Oh, I bet that's beautiful there. All the leaves changing colors. Sorry, my bags just fell on the floor. I am in Illinois. It is, with the leaves changing, it's pretty, but not as pretty as Colorado. So I did, yeah, I'm sorry. These Ziploc bags are great for holding, but they slide, really easily. Okay. But I want to protect them, while I'm working on stuff. I don't want them to get, like dusty and stuff. So our house is really dusty. Have a lot of dust. So then the other color, so I've got the I think it's walnut and the Steel Blue Heather. It's just Bernat, the Super Saver Bernat. That's what I'm using. And yeah, these were the ones that were on sale. And so I think I'll just go ahead and get them out. Yeah, walnut. So here's the other color. Isn't that beautiful? It's like a chestnut almost color, but oh my goodness. I just saw that. Oh! Yeah, so this is going to be like our family Afghan. I'm making one. It's going to go in our living room, like on the back of the couch, and then wherever we're out there, whoever wants to use it can use it. I think I'm using a 5 or a 6. Hang on, Lynn. Let me look. I've got it in my bag. Oh no, it's not in my bag. I think I'm using a 550. 550, I think it was. Because I think these are all, yeah, these are all 5, but I'm going just a little bit bigger. I think I'm doing a 550. Okay, so the other two colors, I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted here. Not you guys, it's not you. This is Taupe Heather. So this is like a muted brown almost, but it's the same Bernat. Yeah, Bernat. So, and then the other one is this really pretty navy. It's called just navy. But yeah, so I'm doing it in those 4 colors, the blocks, and then I am going to, there's a fire truck, sorry. Then I'm going to join them all in this really pretty Aran. It's like a off-white or a really light cream color, but it is in the other room, so I can't show you that. But you know what that color is, so I don't have to show you. Anyway, so I think that'll be really pretty. So yeah, I'm very excited. If I can stick them all back in the bag. Oh, I'll figure it out later. You guys don't want to sit here and watch me put yarn in a bag. Have my afternoon coffee. We just got back from the park. My family and I went and we had our family pictures taken. So we just got back from the park. It's a beautiful day. It's kind of windy and sunny, but it was cold. So when I got back, I was like, ooh, a cup of coffee just sounds lovely. So I had a cup of coffee and some toast. So did I show you the last? No, I didn't. I'm sorry. The last 2 blocks. See, I got distracted again. So my other block, I think I have a total of 6 blocks done so far. So this is in that kind of muted brown, whatever it was called, taupe something brown. Anyway, there it is. I think this is called Climbing Shells. And when you finish the block, you just go around it in a single crochet, like just around every block. So then when it comes joining time, you just have to basically join the stitches that are around it. So I'm trying to keep all the same colored blocks together in the bag. So we'll see how that goes. And then this is the fall square. Now, these were a little bit smaller, so I did have to add a 6th row onto the block, but yeah. So it's just pretty. I think it's pretty. I think it'll be lovely because honestly, some of the blocks in the pattern book, I don't really care for. I mean, a lot of them are beautiful, but some of them are like, I know right now, just looking at it, I'm not going to do them. So I thought I could fill in with these squares from Anya's Cal because I love them. Like I said, I love them. I'm doing them all the time. In fact, I could probably do them in my sleep. That's how you know how well I know them. I have them memorized, so I can just sit there and I could do them in my sleep probably. I probably could. I dream about crochet, so I'm sure I could do a block in my sleep. Anyway, so yes, I've been working on that. And let's see. I was a little adventurous this week. I decided to use that dye kit and dye my own yarn. And yes, I did film it, so I am going to put it all together and make a video and share with you guys. It's just not ready yet. I have a lot of pictures, I have a couple of videos, and I just have to kind of put it all together. So it's not ready yet, but I am going to do it. But so I dyed my own yarn, and then with the yarn, and then also the skein that I wound on that winding video I put out a few days ago. So I put it all together and made a scarf. And guess what? I used her squares again. So I made a scarf with the squares. So this is supposed to be an apricot color, but it kind of turned into like a golden yellow, which is fine. I like it. But this is one of the, this is the yarn that I dyed myself. And then I don't know if you can see it, but the other color is like this. It's supposed to be a tan color, but it kind of looks greenish, like a really light green. But anyway, and I put some fringe on the bottom. And then this, the variegated is the hand spun. So I did not dye that. That's not my dyed yarn. But anyway, yeah, so I made this pretty scarf. And I actually just finished it today. There's the other end. So I'll just put it on so you can see it. I like it. I don't usually do pastellies. I told you that. But I wore it in our pictures today, one of our pictures. And I think it looks really fallish, because you have the dark, which this has lots of different colors in it, There's greens, yellows, there's some pink, some purple, so orange. So it is kind of a fall type thing, but I really like the fringe. Ooh, I don't normally do fringe because it's so much trouble. It looks pretty, I love it, but it's so much trouble. You have to sit there and measure each piece and cut it and then tie it, and it always comes untied. But I was like, you know what? It needs fringe. So I put it on, and and then I went around them with the single crochet again. And some of the squares are bigger than the others. But I'm like, you know what? When you're wearing it as a scarf, who's going to notice? Who's going to, and if they do, oh well. There. Very nice. Okay, and then I'll show you my Attic 24 blanket. That is coming along well. I felt really bad. I think it was Kathy um, asked me a couple weeks ago. She commented and she's like, "How is your Attic 24 blanket coming along?" I was like, but it's not. I hadn't been working on it. So I felt guilty. So I picked it back up and I'm so glad I did because it's looking fabulous. It's looking fabulous and I'm so excited because I really want to finish it. So thank you, Kathy. If she's watching, if she watches later, Kathy, Maine, thank you. So here it is. I hope. Yes, I do have a stitch marker. I didn't want to pull it out because I was like, do I have my stitch marker there so I don't pull out any stitches? But oh my goodness. Okay. So I think it's 15. I'm holding up 5. Not 5. 15 skeins of yarn it comes with. So there you change color every 2 rows. So yeah. So this is what it's looking like right now. There it is. There it is. And if you're wondering why some of it is closed like this and some of it's open like that, there's a funny story. If you'd like to hear it, I'll tell you. I'll tell you the funny story. But anyway, yeah, there it is. Thank you. I love it too. It's so soft. Oh, so soft. And I love the colors. This will be my blanket. This is going on my bed. This is mine, all mine. No one is touching this blanket. The other one I just finished from the Cal that's on my crochet chair. So that is mine too, but I'm going to use it like when I'm in the living room, you know, if I'm reading or crocheting or watching TV or something. But this one is going on my bed. So the funny story is, oh, Shannon, that is, what's it called? It's the Stylecraft DK. It's acrylic, but it's like a premium acrylic. It's very, very soft and very nice. I ordered it from Wool Warehouse. So it came with it was a pack from Attic 24. Lucy is a designer, and so it's the blanket is called Hydrangea Stripes. So yes, it is very soft. Yeah. But anyway, so it comes with all the yarn you need. It comes with the pattern, and it's a step-by-step pattern with pictures. And yeah, it's wonderful. And I seriously already want to do another one. That's how much I love it. So anyway, so the funny story is because it comes from the UK, the pattern is in UK terms, which is a little different than the US. And since I hadn't worked on it for a while, I sat down and I started working on it. I was a little confused, and so I started looking at the pattern. And so I did it according to the pattern, not remembering it was in UK terms. So I don't know if you know or not, but I think it's and I don't have the pattern with me. But anyway, when you're supposed to do a single crochet, it was written double crochet. So that's what I did. So that's why there's open when there's not supposed to be open, but it's okay. I realize it, but it looks fine. And I actually like the open because I like more lacy type stuff in my crocheting. Not that the closed is bad or anything. I like the closed too, but it just, I think I got a little bored with the same stitches over and over and over and over. So I actually like the, so what I'm going to do is every 4th row or every 4 changes of color, 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm going to do 2 sets. I'll just put that down so it doesn't fall off my lap. And the scarf is coming off too because I'm hot. Okay. I'll just do 2 colors in the open and then go back to the closed, just so there's a little variation. And yeah. because I'm a rebel. That's what I'm a rebel. And then it's not like everybody else's. Anyway, so that's what I did. But yeah, it's funny. It's funny. Yes. Oh my goodness. I highly recommend it, Shannon. I highly recommend it. It's not that expensive. I mean, if you order, oh dear, it came out. Everything is coming out of its bag. Um, the shipping is only like two something. But if you want the trackable shipping, it's $10, which I did just because it's coming from the UK over here. But the pack, like I said, it comes with all the yarn you need. It comes with the pattern. It's a full color pattern with pictures, and it's step by step. It's very well done. It's very good quality. I think it was like $35 for the whole pack. I mean, I think that's a wonderful deal. It's I think it's very worth it. Sorry about that. My notifications are coming through. But anyway, so yeah, and she has lots of different yeah, go to woolwarehouse.com and type in Attic 24, and she has several blanket patterns to choose from. I chose this is called the hydrangea stripes blanket, but there's several on there, and you can look at pictures and see which one you like. And she has different color patterns, and but she has it all put together for you. All you do is just buy the pack, and it comes to your door, and you work on it. That's all you do. Very, very cool. But yeah, I already want to do another one, and I haven't even finished. So anyway, that's how much I like it. And it's so soft. Oh my goodness, it's so soft. I love it. Anyway, so how are you guys doing? I'm blabbing on and on about myself. How are you guys? What are you guys working on? Oh, no problem. I'm happy to share. Yeah, I didn't even know about it until I heard Anya from Ophelia Talks, her channel here on YouTube. She's done several of the Attic 24 blankets, and so has her mom. And so when she showed them on her videos, I was like, oh my goodness. I fell in love, and I went straight to that website. Found him. Ooh, German shells. I have seen that, but I've not tried that. Did you just start it, or are you almost done, or what? Ooh, virus shawl. Yes, I love those. I have done one. I need to do another. I need to do another one. I'm trying to put the yarn back in the bag so it does not get all tangled. Just take some finagling. Oh, cool. What colors did you choose? Ooh, that's pretty. That sounds, oh yeah. I have the duck egg from Stylecraft. Yeah. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. It's like this beautiful soft blue. Almost maybe a turquoisey, but it's like, oh, it's so soft. And what colors are you doing for your virus shawl? Okay, I think it's all put back. It's all in one bag, and it's all not going to get tangled now, and I can pull from it easily. Ooh, ice yarn. Oh, really? Oh, You know, I have not tried ice yarn yet. I kind of want to, but I have not tried it yet. What kind of ice yarn did you get? What's the name of it? If I can ask. I'm just curious. Well, since I just ordered more wool, or not wool, yarn from Black Sheep Wool, so I don't think I'll be ordering wool for a while. Oh, merino. Okay. Yeah, I've not ordered anything from Ice. I went to, and the shipping was like $35, and I just could not bring myself to do that. I mean, and I wasn't even getting a whole lot of yarn. I was thinking, well, if I get a whole lot of yarn, it'll, make up for the shipping. Oh my goodness, I could not believe it. I thought maybe like other sites, if you buy so much or if you go over a certain dollar amount, then you get like free shipping or like reduced shipping. No, the shipping just kept going up. And I was like, okay, I can't do that. Ooh, 30% merino, 70% acrylic. Ooh, that would be nice and soft, I bet. Yeah, it's so expensive. Yeah, I just couldn't. I might in the future. I do want to try it just to try it, but I have not ordered from Hobby either. And what was the other one that I wanted to order from? Because I like to try new yarn. Oh, really? That's too bad. Especially when you're buying online. Oh, okay. No problem. See you, Lynn. Thank you for stopping in. Have a good night. Yeah, especially when you buy online, I think it's a bigger disappointment if it's not, what you were hoping for, what you were expecting. Because at least at the store, you can kind of, pick it up and, you know, kind of look it over. But you can't really do that. I mean, online. The Style Craft is excellent. It is. It is beautiful. It is soft. I'll show you the color I'm working on right now. This is the Stylecraft special double knit. This color is Storm Blue, but it is very, very soft. It's beautiful. I love their colors. They have really beautiful colors. I'm just in love. I'm in love. Don't tell my husband, but I'm in love with Stylecraft yarn. Actually, I love lots of yarn. Halo, what is that? Is that like the furry stuff? I've heard people call it that, but I didn't know what it was called. Is it like halo? Is that what you're talking about? The halo? Is it like the fur? Yeah, it's too fuzzy. Yeah. I don't really care for that either. Yeah. I have not tried it yet, but I did get some. What's it called? The latte cakes from is it Karen? No. Who does the latte cakes? Is it Karen? I can't remember. It's in the other room, of course. But anyway, I bought one, but it's the real fuzzy, hairy looking. Yeah. I have not used it yet, but I want to. I want to try it. Yeah. Oh, it is Karen. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah. I want to try it. I saw is it Robin? Hang on, let me look. Um, is it On the Hook with Robin? Is her name Robin? She made um a scarf with that latte, the Karen latte. Oh, Jeannie. Thank you. You knew what I was talking about. um Yeah, I saw she had done a really pretty, like either a cowl or infinity scarf or something with it, and it looked really nice because it is soft. It is extremely soft, and that is, yeah, there she is, On the Hook crochet. Yeah, um, she's always whipping stuff up like that. I don't know how she does it so fast. I'm like, still on the thing I started 6 weeks ago. Anyway, but yeah, that's why I would like to try to make something with it because it just looks so I mean, not looks, it is really soft. And I think once it's worked up into something, I'll get over the furry, hairy look. I'll get over it. I hate that. First time I saw it, I was like, "Oh my goodness." Hello. Welcome. Tatum Hearts Crochet. How are you tonight? We're just having coffee and talking about what we've been crocheting this week. What can I call you? Can I don't do I don't think I know your first name. You don't have to share if you don't want to. I'm just curious. Oh, okay. Just Tatum. Okay, great. I also had ordered these when I ordered that Attic 24 blanket. I also ordered these candy swirls. It's also by Stylecraft. Um, and this colorway is called Berry Berry. So I still have not used this. Oh, is it bedtime? Oh my goodness. What time is it here? Oh, we're still in the afternoon. Not right now, please. Anyway, so yeah, I got 2 of these. I still have not figured out what to use these for. I still I was going to make Anya's campfire cardigan because that's what she uses these for. But I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I go back and forth. But anyway, how many? It's 100% premium acrylic. How many? It's 150 grams, and I've only got 2 of them. So I'm still trying to figure out what to make with these. I don't know. If you have any ideas, let me know. 'Cause I want to use it. It's beautiful. It's soft. It's lovely. But I just don't know what to make with it. I love the colorway though. There were 4 different colors. They were on sale actually when I ordered the Attic 24 blanket. I looked them up and they were on sale. That's why I ordered some. I still have not used them. Anyway, sorry, my kids keep knocking on the door. Oh, it's late. Oh, okay. Helen Shrimpton Shaw. Ooh, Bobble Stitch. Helen Shrimpton is does she have a channel on YouTube or a tutorial or something? Yeah, I have a daughter that does not like to go to sleep at night either. One just falls right to sleep. The other one, 2 hours later, she's still awake. Not every night, but most nights. Most nights. don't think I have my hook with me. Do I? Oh! Here's my hooks. Thought they were in the other room. Yeah, crystals and crochet. Oh! Oh, I will have to look that up. Thank you. Crystals and crochet. Do I have my notebook? No, I don't. Do I have a piece of paper? I'll just write it in this book. Crystals and crochet. Okay. I have to look that up. I have been trying to catch up on my videos, my YouTube videos. Watching, not making. Crystals and crochet. Thank you. I will look that up. Thank you, Tatum. So I caught up on Craft House Magic, and I caught up on Crafternoon Treats. I caught up on hers, and oh my goodness, just so many awesome things. I watched a couple of Holly's The Proper Pineapple. Who else did I watch? Several I need to catch up on. What have you guys been watching? Any new ones out there? Oh, you're from the UK? Ooh, cool. No, not right now, please. Can you go ask Daddy, please? Sorry about that. My daughter was knocking on the door. Okay, I will. I will definitely check her out. Oh, good. I just share what I watch. But I also, find out from other people too. Honey, I'm trying to make a video right now. Okay, ask brother, please. I'm making a video right now. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Okay.
And you do your video right now, okay, Mom?
Yes.
Yes. I'm going to watch TV.
Okay. Thank you. So, yeah, I will check it out. Forgot I have my phone right here. I'll check it out right now. Oh, that's another one I found. I'm sorry. Just checking this out really fast. Not enough yarn. Was that what it's called? Not. Okay. I think I found it. Is it? Yeah, this is it. I found it. All right. Thank you. Yeah, it looks like she has a. Ooh, the star stitch. Ooh. Was this what you were talking about? Mandala Madness. Okay. There's a cosmic cow. I love the star stitch. Oh my goodness, I love the star stitch. I want to make like a sweater or a cardigan with that stitch. I love it. It is just beautiful. Just beautiful. Cool. I'll have to watch her videos. Who was I watching? What's her name? I'm gonna have to go to my subscriptions because I can't remember. Let's see. She has a Leslie Arnold Hopkins. It's called, let me go to her page. Not Quite Enough Yarn. And she does a podcast, I think just once a month. And I have not watched the whole thing yet, but the bubblegum shawl. Did she really? Ooh. Okay, I will look it up. The bubblegum shawl. Thank you. Better write that down. Anyway, so Leslie Arnold Hopkins. I'm still trying. I have tried to watch her last. Like I said, she only podcasts like once a month. But it's called not well. Her channel is her name, but her podcast is Not Quite Enough Yarn. And anyway, she's hilarious. I love her. But anyway, I'm still trying to watch the one from October, and it's only 58 minutes, but for some reason, every time I sit down to watch it, I get interrupted and I have to pause it. All right, where did my book go? Oh, there it is. Okay. But anyway, so I can't tell you much about her because I can't watch the video every time I try to watch it. Okay, so you said the bubblegum shawl. I'm gonna look that up too. So every time I try to watch it, I get interrupted or I have to stop. But she's funny. I really like her. She's very laid back and kind of, well, from what I could watch from her video, kind of quiet, but she's like, I know my podcast is called Not Quite Enough Yarn, and she's sitting in front of a wall of yarn, and she's like, but as you can see behind me, I have quite enough yarn. That's just the name of the podcast. I'm like, I don't know anybody that knits and crochets that does not have enough yarn. And if you don't, please message me. I'll send you some, okay? Or even if we have a wall of yarn, it's still not enough yarn, right? My husband just said, are we good for a while? I said, yeah. And then, a day goes by and I was like, oh, honey, I found this. And he's like, what do you want to buy now? Helen Shrimpton. Ooh, that would be fun. Yes. Okay, so this is what I was trying to get onto. So I want to make a shawl. I had made the virus shawl and I gifted it to someone very special, and I'm glad I did, but I miss it so much because it was just beautiful, and it was my very first virus shawl. It was my very first shawl, but it was my very first virus shawl. And I'm glad I did give it to the person I gave it to. I know she will appreciate it. I know I don't know if she uses it, but I hope she does. But anyway, she is actually my daughter's speech therapist. And she did a wonderful job with our daughter, and she was just so patient, so kind, and she just our daughter connected with her almost instantly, and it was just such a blessing, and I wanted to bless her, and, so we went to my daughter's very last visit, and I didn't know it was her last visit. I wanted to actually make her a scarf or a wrap or something, so I was like, "Well, when she lets us know that we're gonna be done, then I'll go ahead and, kind of figure out her colors and everything." Well, then we just go to this session, and she's like, "Well, I think we're gonna be done. I think, she's good." And I was like, "Oh, what?" So I was wearing the virus shawl that day. I had just kind of wrapped it around front, like kind of like a shawlette. So I just took it off and I said, "Here, I want you to have this." And she's like, "Oh, thank you." And but I didn't have any. So anyway, that's the story. So I'm glad she has it, and I'm glad I actually wore it that day to give it to her, because I would feel awful well, if I didn't have it with me. I would have brought her something, but she just did an amazing job, and I wanted to, let her know that we appreciated everything she did, and she was fabulous. But anyway, so that's the story. That's why I don't have it. But I want to make another shawl, and I went to oh, thanks. I didn't have to, but I wanted to, because when somebody helps your child, you just I don't think any gift is enough. But anyway, um so I went on Crafternoon Treats. I found out, I knew she had a shop, but I went on her Facebook thing, and I found she dyes her own yarn. And so she had this shawl kit, and it comes with a pattern of a shawl, or a link to a downloadable shawl pattern, not the shawl, the pattern, and yarn. So, and I was just like, I wanted it. And I found it yesterday. So yeah, I asked my husband, and he's like, "Didn't you just order yarn?" So we may have to wait a little bit. But in the meantime, I will look up this bubblegum shawl you're talking about, because that is intriguing me. Yes, I want to make a shawl. Actually, another friend of mine asked for me to make her a shawl. She doesn't knit or crochet, so I like to make lacy open work type shawls, and but I wanted to ask her, because I didn't want to just go ahead and make that for her if that's not what she wanted. So I was trying to, like, did you kind of want this for warmth, or did you want it just kind of for looks to wear, wherever? And she said, "Oh, well, I'm kind of wanting it for warmth." And I was like, "Oh, okay, that's good to know." Because so now I'm going to try to find a pattern that has more of the closed stitches that'll be more warm. Where I'm just like cute, lacy, frilly, just wear it for looks type thing. That's what I was wanting. So I'm glad I did ask. So, but I think I already have yarn for her too. Oh, I can show you if I can reach it. All right, hang on, guys. I'm gonna try to scoot over here. Stay tuned. I found this. This was the yarn that was on sale too. It was on sale at the store the other day when I found the Bernat Saber. This mandala, I don't know how you pronounce it, whatever. I found this. Can you see that? Lighting is not all that great. But this colorway is called, okay, now I don't know how to pronounce this. Is it Chimera? Chimera? I don't know. Can you see that? That's the name of it. Anyway, so I saw this color. Oh, is that beautiful? I got 3 of them, so I'm going to make something with this. And I actually had a plan when I picked it up. I was like, okay, I know I'm definitely going to make blank with this. And then now, 2 days later, I can't remember what I was going to make with it. Hopefully it'll come with, hopefully it'll come to me. It'll come to me. So yeah, that was, it's very soft. Is this? No, it's just acrylic. Okay. I thought maybe it might have some cotton in it, but no, it's all acrylic. So. So, oh, hi, Kim. Welcome. So, that's what I've been doing this week. Oh, I'm also waiting on my yarn. I ordered from Black Sheep Wool. I've been wanting to join in on the Cherry Heart Nature's Walk Cal, and I've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and finally I got the okay. So I ordered the yarn, but it's not here yet. So as soon as that comes, I'm going to start that. I'm like so behind. I think they're on week 8, and I'm just now, I don't even have my yarn yet. It's coming. So anyway, so at the present, I've got 2 blankets I'm working on. The Heirloom Afghan and the Attic 24 Afghan. And when I get that other yarn, I couldn't think of the word. The yarn, I don't know if I'll start that right away or not, because I do want to do the shawl. I want to make a shawl. And I also have Christmas. Has anybody started Christmas gifts yet? I don't know. Have you guys started yet? I have, I think, 3 people that I'm wanting to make gifts for Christmas, and I was thinking I would start in December. Like I have all of November to try to get all what I want to get done, like for me and my family, like my husband and my children, and then December I'll start Christmas gifts. They may not get done till February, but I'm going to start them. Did you? So you're ahead of the curve, Kim. Last year, I think I started like Christmas stuff, and these were like lap gans and stuff. So it was like, not just a scarf or a hat. I started, I don't even remember, maybe August, and I still didn't get it all done. I still did not get everything. I think what I do, I try too much. I try to do too much, and I kind of set myself up to fail. So I'm trying to scale back. I'm just, my eyes are bigger than my hands, than what my hands can do. I just want to make everything, and I've got to scale back and say, let's be realistic. Okay, Abby, be realistic of your time and your time. How much time do you have to get all that done? If you don't have enough time. And I used to get so excited and tell somebody, I'm gonna make you this blanket. Well, I don't do that anymore, because then people are like, where's my blanket? And I'm like, so now I don't tell anybody anymore. And that has worked out well for me. Then when it's done, I surprise them and give it to them, and they didn't even know I was working on it. So I wish somebody would have told me that. I had to figure it out for myself. That's okay. I'm looking up the bubblegum shawl because I am super curious about this. There it is. Ooh! This looks pretty. Oh, sorry. Turning the volume down. Was not expecting all that. Okay, the bubblegum shawl. Ooh! That is pretty. I'm looking at it right now, Tatum.
the bubblegum shawl. It's a
And that's all closed stitches.
With
I bet that would use a lot of yarn though. Wouldn't that use a lot of
along
yarn?
the edge, and then a bobble or pom-pom border. Slightly different
that is really
to the
pretty.
normal pom-pom border you may have seen done elsewhere. And this I've designed especially for the...
I will have to watch that later. Sorry. That is really pretty though. I like it. There are so many pretty shawls out there. It is really, is it 2? Okay. How many grams per ball? There's just such, it's so hard to choose when you want to make a shawl. Because I don't want to make like 10 shawls. I want to make one. You know? I might make another one later on, but I don't want to. But like every shawl I see, I'm like, oh, that's pretty. Let me make that really quick. Yeah, right. It's like SpongeBob, 10 weeks later. It's not done. And some of them are super lacy, like, thread. I don't want that. I don't want, I'm just looking on here. Some of them are like wearing, I want something that's, going to be relatively, oh, it's too candy. Oh, okay. Well, that's, yeah, perfect. Thank you. Yeah, I don't want something that's going to be, like, have you seen the ones where it's like almost like thread work, and so it's like, no, that's kind of a waste of my time. I want something that's, going to be, you know, warm, but it doesn't have to be all closed. I want something, ooh, what's that? Oh, that's a Karen cupcake. Ooh, pretty. So anyway, yeah, I need to, and I have several pattern books. Oh, okay. I wonder how many, well, just look, it's right here. I have several pattern books that have shawls in them. And, some of them are like the shawlettes where they're smaller, so you can just wear around your neck. Those are pretty too, but I kind of want, something I can wear around my shoulders, but. Oh, okay. Yeah, 150 grams. These are 150, yeah. So 2 of them. Yes. Okay, ask brother, please. Sorry about that. Pretty sure I told them I was going to do a video. My hair is doing all kinds of things today. We were out getting our family pictures taken today, and it was kind of windy. And so our hair is getting blown all over the place. And it was so funny because we had to keep moving places. We went to this really pretty park and had a waterfall and all this beautiful stuff. But we had to keep moving because there were like, everybody else had this idea today. Family pictures. Everybody's out. Like there was one group there when we got there, and then they moved on. So we were able to go and get our pictures taken. And then as we were finishing up, another group came. And so we casually moseyed over here. And then there was another group in a field, and we're like, okay, well, so we went over to this really pretty covered bridge, and there was a car parked there, but we didn't know what was going on. So we went ahead and started taking pictures, and then like 4 cars pulled up and almost blocked our van and the lady that was taking our pictures, her car. And we're like, oh my goodness. And then we looked down, there was this kind of open field near the river, and there was a group of people there. I was like, what is this, annual picture day? So we got our pictures taken, we moved on. Oh my goodness. So we go it's a huge park. There's a lake, there's a couple rivers, there's bridges. It's really beautiful. And so anyway, we go down this long curvy road, and we go down to this pavilion because my daughter had to use the bathroom. Always happens when you're out at the park, somebody has to go to the bathroom. So we go to this pavilion place, And there's like these trailers and trucks and stuff, and it looks like somebody's grilling out or something. We're like, oh wow, cool, you know. Well, then we walk past the pavilion, and a wedding is, or not a wedding, a reception is set up, and they have like white linen tablecloths and beautiful candles, and we're like, oh, okay, we better use the bathroom and get out of here quick because they're gonna have a wedding reception. But anyway, and then there's like this bridge that goes over the lake, so we took our pictures really quick there and left, and we went to this other where there's like a bell tower. Thankfully no one was there, but oh my goodness. It's like, or maybe it was just because the weather was nice, everybody was out, but everybody was out getting pictures taken today. And it's so awkward to kind of stand there and smile while people are walking by staring at you. You know, it's like trying to get your picture taken here. I'm like, let's be done. Let's go. But anyway. Oh, that's okay, Tatum. I understand. Oh my goodness, believe me. I understand. Every time I try to do a video or a live, I warn my children, not warn, but I let them know, and they still will come and knock on the door. I want a glass of water. I want a snack. My husband is in there. My son is in there, but yet they come and ask me. Oh well, it's okay. So, yeah, I don't really have anything else to share. What do you guys have anything else to share? It's kind of a slow night. And I did not let anybody know I was getting on because I didn't know I was going to get on. I was actually going to work on the hand dyeing video and try to get that released, but I was like, maybe I'll just do a live, see who's on. Tatum Hearts Crochet. I'm going to have to look you up too. Yes, they do, Shannon. You're right. They grow up so fast. I am realizing that more and more. I love them. And it is a nice age they're at right now. What was I trying to say? I just lost my train of thought. Anyway. It was this year was easier taking pictures. I will say that. Last year, I remember it was not so easy. But they really loved at the park. They really loved being there, and it was a pretty day. It was just really windy, and it was chilly, but the sun was out. So, but yeah, this time around was much easier than last year. We just didn't get everything done because we kept having to move. People kept, coming in. So, oh, forgot that part. Anyway. Yes.
Why take it so long in there?
I'm making a video, dear.
What did you say?
Oh, okay. What in the world is going on here? Okay. I'm trying to find. It's not coming up. Oh, maybe that's why. Anyway. So yeah, I've been watching Ellie from Craft House Magic, and she's hilarious. Crafternoon Treats. I wish I could go over there. I did not decide this, to be honest. It actually was kind of an accident how my channel happened. Um, I made a couple crochet videos as just being funny, just for fun. Um, I am not on Instagram. Sorry. Um, so I made a couple crochet videos just for fun, and I sent them to my friend, and she's like, "You should upload these on YouTube." And I was like, "No, I don't want anybody seeing these." And so anyway, she's like, "Oh yeah, just you can make them private, and then I can watch them." And I was like, I couldn't figure out how to do it, and so and then I sent them to a couple other friends, and they said, "Oh, these are really good. You should make more." And one of my friends just kind of kept, like encouraging and giving me nudges, and she's like, I'll even subscribe to you if you make a channel on YouTube." And I was like, "I've never done anything like that. Are you kidding me?" And so anyway, I made a couple more videos, again, just for fun. And I was like, all right, okay, I'll give it a go. Um, and of course I just started out having, followers, like friends, close friends and family that were on YouTube. And but anyway, they'd watch my videos and, give me a like and, give me feedback. And that's how it started. And I just kept doing it. um, and then I started finding, other crochet channels here and there and watching them and getting ideas and um, meeting people. And it just went from there. And I'm just having a great time. I love it. I never thought I would do this. Never in a million years. I never thought, but it's a lot of fun. I love sharing what I'm making, and I love seeing what other people are making and getting ideas and talking about it, sharing. And I mean, I do that on Facebook, but um, I don't know. It's different. It's a different platform, so I don't know. Not everybody's on Facebook. But then again, not everyone's on YouTube. I tried telling my mom about it, and she's like, "Don't you have to pay to be on YouTube?" And I was like, "No." So I don't know. I don't know. I showed her my channel. I don't know if she actually watches, but anyway. But yeah, I've been able to find several of the ladies that have channels on here also either have like a Facebook group or they have a Facebook page. And so you kind of have a more intimate, or not intimate, but a little bit more personal, you get to know them kind of thing. Where on YouTube, if they just do a podcast, once a week or once every other week, where on Facebook, they're there more often. So I was like, that's what I did. I ran over there and stalked them on Facebook. But yes, I have too. Yeah, definitely. And when I first started crocheting, I taught myself, but I started watching tutorials on YouTube. And I cannot remember the name of the video I watched, but she was wonderful. She went very, very slow. I still had to keep rewinding. But I just started out making like coasters and dishcloths and um, like the face wash things. Um, yeah, yeah. I don't have a Facebook group. I'm on Facebook, but I don't have a group. I'm not. I don't. I don't. I don't see a need for that. For those ladies that do tutorials and do cals, and they have a large following because of the, or they sell stuff. They sell patterns. I am not a designer. I just I just crochet. That's all I do. But, the ones that design patterns or they dye their own yarn and sell it, or the crafty ladies that can knit and sew and crochet, and they make project bags and stitch markers and all that stuff. Then they have shops, so they have a large following for that. I don't do any of that stuff. So, so yeah, I'm just on this for fun and to meet new people, get ideas, share what I'm doing, and be an encouragement. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, if it goes into something else, that's okay with me. If down the road, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I really feel this is a gift from the Lord for me. It has been an outlet for me. I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I kind of feel sometimes a little isolated. Not I mean, we have our church and we have friends and family, but I'm at home a lot. So this has been a very good outlet for me, and I've been able to meet new people and, um, share my love of crochet with other fellow crocheters. But, if the Lord wants to do something with this above and beyond what I have in my mind, that's fine with me. But if not, if I'm just here to share and encourage and meet new people, that's fine too. I'm having a good time either way. I'm fine either way. So, and I don't know. Like I said, I never thought I would be doing this. I'm not one of those people that, puts myself out there. I'm usually the, stay back here. I'll crochet in my little my little corner of the world. But so that's all I have going on right now. It's already been an hour and 12 minutes. Oh my goodness. That went fast. Hello. Painted World Fiber Arts. Welcome. Yeah, I guess people are kind of busy. It's a Saturday evening, afternoonish. It's afternoon here, almost dinner time. I'm gonna have to go here soon because I'm gonna have to make dinner. But yeah, I guess we're not doing a whole lot tonight, and that's okay. I understand. Oh, my son actually starts basketball soon. Actually, it's his season for school basketball has already started, but they haven't had their first game yet. So I probably won't be on here as often. I think I was trying to do 3 videos a week. I'm gonna have to scale back probably to 2. And one of those might be a live. I'm not sure. But just depending on things are going to get busier. So with his schedule, because he has practice, and then thank you. It was nice to visit with you too, Shannon. But anyway, and then his games, because sometimes they have away games and they don't get back until 10, 11 at night. And anyway, so just fair warning, if you don't see me on here as often, it's not because I'm leaving or I've dropped off the face of the earth. It's just things are getting a little more busy at home. So, but I've been really trying to think of different things I could do. I don't know, just fun things, that are enjoyable to either learn about, talk about, watch. I don't know. I know one of the ladies at my church, she quilts, and I know that they have a quilt show slash sale once a year. And I think it's around this time, but I can't remember the dates. So I actually am going to contact her. Hopefully I haven't missed it. But I thought that would be fun. Now I don't quilt and I don't sew other than I can sew on a button. If one of my kids has a shirt and the button falls off, I can sew it back on. Or if they have a little rip or tear, I can mend that. But beyond that, I don't sew. But they do have some beautiful, beautiful things at the quilt shows. And of course, they have stuff to sell, but they also have this huge room where they display the quilts on these walls. Well, not walls, but things they set up. And oh, they're just beautiful. They're just absolutely beautiful. So I was thinking, well, that might be fun. If I went and took some pictures and shared that, that would be fun. So I'll have to find out about that. But around this time of the year, they usually have more craft shows, because people are out wanting to buy for Christmas, and the holidays. And um, so anyway, I thought that would be something fun. And I keep waving this hook around. I'm sorry. I started using this hook. I don't know if you guys have seen these or used these. They have kind of a wood handle. And I wanted to try them out, and I did, and I love them. Love them. I think I got it at Hobby Lobby. So I got 2 of them. The blue one here too. But anyway, I didn't know how I would feel about. Yeah, here's the blue one. Got the blue one too. So I don't know what kind of wood that is, but they're really comfortable. They're really easy to, you know. And I got these little. It came in a pack. And you're supposed to be able to fit them on, not these, of course, because that would not fit, but you're supposed to be able to fit these on just a regular metal crochet hook, just so it gives you some kind of padding, but I couldn't get mine on. I couldn't figure out why. Oh, and I also got these too. I got one of these. I don't know. Have you guys ever used one of these? I think I found this at Hobby Lobby too. But it has a cool grip. It's comfortable. I have not used it yet. It's a 4.0 or just a 4 millimeter. I haven't used it yet, but I'm going to. And then these have a nice grip too. I really like those. I think that's a 3.75. So I got a couple of those. I just like trying new hooks. I really like the I'm not a huge fan of the plastic hooks, but I do have a couple of plastic hooks, but I do prefer the metal or the wood. But I have found that with the bigger handle, I don't know, it's just more comfortable. It's not that the other ones make my hands. Hi, Michelle. How are you? It's not that the, slender ones make my hands hurt, but I don't know, it just feels more comfortable. I don't know why, but it just, I don't know, feels more comfortable. I was watching, I bought a couple of the Furls crochet hooks, and okay, just a minute, please. Ever since I bought from them, they send me, more promotional emails, and now on Facebook, I'm flooded with all these advertisements because they want me to buy more. Okay, well, I can't afford to be buying Furls hooks all the time. Oh my goodness, those things are, they're beautiful, wonderful. I love them. If I could, I would, but I can't. But anyway, so I'm just flooded with all these advertisements. And anyway, but there was I guess the owner or the founder of Furls Crochet Hooks had this video and was talking about the how they design their hooks and what is the thinking behind their the wider handles, and how it's supposed to, first of all, it's supposed to be more comfortable for your hand, some kind of muscle in your hand, and then it's also supposed to help you crochet quicker. I was like, woo, that's cool. I don't know if it's true. It seems legit. The way he was describing it, but yes, I do like them. I bought two. I bought a wood one. The Furls hooks, I bought a wood one. I think it was called a rosewood, and they were discontinuing them. So I got one. And then the other one was the swirl, not the real expensive one. It was, like $17 or something. But and yes, compared to $2 hooks, that is kind of expensive. But it was a cafe or cream or something. Anyway, but yes, I have used them, and yes, I do like them. I really, like I said, if I could, I would buy more. But whew, they are very nice. Yeah. And they have new designs coming out all the time. Oh my goodness. They need to do a giveaway. Just put a drawing of all their customers, once a month, and you get a free hook. I don't think that's asking too much for all the money we spend on their hooks. I want a free hook. A free Furls crochet hook. Yes. Yeah. They are very nice. I believe they are worth the money. I'm not complaining about that. I just wish or gift packs. Ooh, if they had gift packs, like that weren't $300, but like a gift pack of 2 or 3 hooks that maybe came with a skein of yarn or a hank of yarn. I think they offer hanks of yarn for like a discounted price, or something like that. Just I don't know. I think they have sales, but I'm like I said, I don't check them out regularly, so yeah. Kim, you would like them. They're very nice. All I want for Christmas is a Furls. Maybe for Christmas they'll have special packs of crochet hooks or something. I don't know. We should all email them right now and tell them. You guys have any specials going on for Christmas? It's already getting dark out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go here, guys, in like, I don't know, 7 minutes or so. I gotta go make dinner. Hey, Kim, have you dyed any yarn recently? Coffee. I just did my first time hand dyeing yarn. Ooh, cool. I'll have to watch it. I saw Hobium was having those mega balls of yarn. What was it was Hobby. I was on Hobby looking for yarn. Was it Hobby? Or was it Ice Yarn? One of them, maybe it's Hobby. I was trying to find yarn for that heirloom Afghan. I think I was looking on there, but they have those big, or no, it was Ice Yarn, I think. But they have these big, like, I don't even know how many ounces they were. and they were on sale. And I was gonna get 3 of those, but the shipping was just, I couldn't do it. I just could not spend $37 for shipping. That's almost more than the yarn cost. Couldn't do it. Oh, yeah, that's a good question, Shannon. The shipping for Hobium, was it? Oh, that's not bad at all, Kim. That's really good, actually. I would not mind paying $7. That's it. I think that's a reasonable price for yarn. I mean, where does it come from? I mean, are there different warehouses or is it just from one? Oh, excuse me. Hang on just a minute. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. My nose started running. That was so embarrassing. I had no tissues. I hope no one saw that. Sorry. Okay, we're all good now. On live television or live YouTube. Oh, holy cow. Tatum, I was trying to find you. Are you on? Are you on YouTube? Do you have a channel? I tried looking you up and I didn't see you. Ooh, 40% off. Oh, because they're going out of business. I saw that too. Yeah. Yeah, my girls get in my yarn too. I'm just catching up on all the comments. My girls, I have to, one of them in particular. I'll have to look that up. How's the quality? Is it? No, I just typed it in. It's nothing is coming up. Oh, wait. Hang on. There. There it is. I found you. Oh. Got a hair on me. Yeah, I think, well, I might. I don't know. I'll have to talk to my husband about that. Oh, that's the other thing I was going to do. So, I love to bake and I love to cook. So, what I was thinking, now my kitchen, we have an older home. So, my kitchen is less than ideal for filming. But I've been thinking about doing it anyway. But I really want to try some of those, the Bon Appetit, the Italian grandma. Her name is Gina. She does those wonderful recipes. And there's actually two that I have all the ingredients for, and I've been meaning to try them. So that was my other idea, that I would actually make one of her recipes and film and let you guys know how it goes, what I think of it, how it tastes. So that is another idea that I've been mulling over. So I think one of the ladies that was, or she's in a Facebook group I'm in, and she didn't know I had a channel, and she came and saw it, and she's like, "Oh, I thought you were going to cook for us." And I was like, "Well, I've been thinking about doing that, but again, oh, that would take some good angling of filming." Some kitchens are beautiful, and some of them not so beautiful. My kitchen is it. I can work, I can cook in it, I can bake in it. But not so ideal for filming. It's not ideal for filming. It's just not. And some kitchens are very wide, they're open, there's good lighting, and it just, my kitchen is just not that way. It's just not that way. So it would definitely take some creative angle filming, to get it right.
That's me cooker. You're supposed to make me cooker and get some of the cardboard.
Well, I better get going, ladies. I gotta go make dinner for the family. So thank you so much for joining in, and it was great talking to you. Great meeting some new people, and I will check out your pages or your channels. I will check them out. So thank you for watching. Thanks for talking and sharing, and I hope you have a great evening. So I'll see you all later. Bye, Michelle. Bye, Kim. Bye, Painted World, Fiber Arts, Tatum Hearts Crochet. Who else is in here? I think that's all. I was chatting anyway. Did I get you, Michelle? Oops. Did not mean to do that. Had me clicking on things when I'm not clicking on things. Sorry, I'm trying to move up. Make sure it's not moving up. Anyway, okay, I'm just gonna stop trying. Okay, well, good night, everyone.